time for a module, and like I was telling you a little bit ago, I'm really, really excited to start a brand new module, okay? But I'm not going to reveal to you yet or tell you yet what it's about. We're going to find that out, and by the end of today's module, you're going to be able to tell me what it's about. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. So, we have received a mysterious riddle. Can you turn and talk with your partner and talk to your partner, what do you know about riddles? Remember, you're not going to move out of your spot. You're going to lean to someone right next to you. Take turns talking and listening. What do you know, good morning, about riddles? Maybe Mr. Lorenzo, you could talk to me.
What do you know about riddles?
Turn around, what do you know about riddles? What do you know about riddles? 10 hands when you're done.
I'll give you a riddle.
They're what? Can you put your, they're what? I think the riddle is just a puzzle. 10 hands when you're done.
Look, so much water. We're down here.
Good, I'm seeing some 10 hands.
Sounds like
Mm-hmm.
I know about riddles.
Oh, okay. We're supposed to do our head.
Uh-oh, that's they're having their conversation. Please stay out of it. All right, back to your spots. Back to your regular spots. All right, ready? Check yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands are in your buckets. Check yourself quick. All right. I saw a lot of good conversations out there. I saw a lot of good listening and responding to each other like we've been learning to do. Could I have a friend out there? Please tell us what you and your partner talked about. All right, Anthony, what's a riddle?
It's like a mystery.
Did anybody else say something like a mystery?
Clues are very good. You can find stuff that are missing.
Good. So he said, I heard him say that it's a mystery with clues, sometimes to find stuff that's missing. Did anybody else talk anything like that?
No.
Okay, let's hear from one more friend. What did you and your partner Denny say?
We said those are solving problems.
Okay, so a riddle might be solving a problem. Did anybody else mention solving a problem? Okay. And I noticed that when Amarielle shared her answer, you were all listening and most of you were looking at her. So good job being good listeners. So get ready to solve and learn about a new topic today with riddles, pictures, and videos. So here is our riddle. I'm going to show you our first sentence. Our first sentence says, we are animals. Okay, so we're going to solve something to figure out what our new module is about, and it gave us a clue. Giovanni, what's the clue it gave us? What did it say was our first clue?
We are animals.
We are animals. Do we know what it is yet?
No.
We don't have enough information. Okay, ready, scholars? It says, we can be big or small. Can you guys show me big with your hands? Can be big. And can you show me small? Small, so it can be big or small. You walk by us every day. We can be colorful or plain. We can be colorful or plain. Guys, there's a word I'm not quite sure about. I know colorful is lots of colors, but what's plain?
Oh.
Does anybody know what it means to be plain?
Oh.
Maria, what do you think?
You don't have any colors.
Right, no colors, or very few colors. I see Roxanne agreed with you. Yeah, so it's plain, there's not as many colors. So far, it's an animal. It can be
Big.
it can be small. We walk by it. How often? be colorful or they can be plain. That's a lot of different things it could be like, right? Let's look at our next clue. Legend, will you read this next clue?
Yes. Some of us fly, some of us run, and some of us swim. But we all have wings.
Oh, we're finding out more. We're building this mystery.
It's a bird.
Let me read it one more time so that some of you are starting to really start to form a picture in your head of what our mystery topic is. You think it is? Let's just read it to give other people a chance. Good eyes up here, Michael. I can really tell you're focusing hard on this lesson. You are too good. Some of us fly, right? Some of us run. Some of us swim. But we all have wings. Does anybody have a guess? Whisper to your partner. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Time. Up. Time's what?
Up.
All right. Let me pick a stick, and we'll see who gets to share what they think the mystery is. Mylis, what do you think our mystery topic is?
Sea turtles.
Maybe sea turtles. Okay, that's a good guess. Because you know what? Sea turtles do run, kind of, and they swim. That's a good guess. Hold on. You guys can put your hands down and pick a stick.
It's a duck.
Blaine is absent. Louise,
No, they want
what do you think the mysterious topic is?
a duck.
Oh, maybe a duck. Maybe we're going to be learning about ducks. I see a couple kids agree. It could be a duck. We have some new friends joining us. Let's let them join in. Come on. New friends who came in, we just got a bunch of clues and a riddle about our topic on our new module. Miss Amariel, will you read the clues one more time since we have some new friends that came in? Just starting with the top. Ready, Hunter, and you're scared. Nope. We're going to let Amariel do it, bud.
Mystery riddle. We are animals.
Ready?
Can be big or small. You can walk by us every day. You can be colorful or plain. Some of us fly, some of us run, some of us swim. But we all have wings. Sure.
You guys got all those clues? Now, someone said ducks, someone said sea turtles. Okay, check yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Our hands are in our buckets. Okay, then we're focused for learning. Let's keep going. Here's some more clues. We all hatch from eggs. Some of us eat seeds, some of us eat insects, but we all have beaks. Hold on, guys.
It's a duck.
What makes us special, though, is our feathers. What are we? All right. Let me see if now that we have some more information, what might we be? Michael?
Eagles.
Just eagles? We're just going to study eagles?
No, because eagles have beaks.
Yep, they do.
And they also have feathers.
Do eagles swim, though?
No.
So maybe.
No flamingo. No, not flamingo.
Let me try another friend.
I know.
Lorenzo.
I think it is a bird, like all types of birds. I agree. No. Agree. No.
What did he say, Dylan? What did Lorenzo say?
He said a bird.
Just all birds?
Yes.
And you agree with that, Anthony?
No.
Well,
Birds don't swim. No.
we are going to be learning about birds
Everybody stop the flip of a bird.
in this new module. Good job.
Ducks are birds.
So,
What type of bird?
I'm going to add this word.
I know it.
Excuse me. Check yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
We have to stay organized so that we're all staying focused, okay? All the way down with the sweatshirt, please. I like how Roxani's ready and focused. Nice job, Amari. Look it up here. So we have the word bird. Okay, let's spell bird using the letters that we see. Ready?
B-I-R-D.
What does it say?
Bird.
Let's clap it out. Ready?
Bird.
Look, what is it? Bird. Okay, and a bird is an animal with all of these things, right? They hatch from eggs, they have wings, feathers, they eat seeds. So that's what a bird is. Now, would anybody like to try to use our new word in a sentence? Hold on. Who wants to try our new word in a sentence? I'm going to add this to our bird word wall. Would somebody like to use bird in a sentence? Oh, no.
Back over here.
Yep. He's fine right here for now. Bird in a sentence. A bird is a thing. It's a noun, so it's going to do something or something will be done to it. Malachi, you want to try? Eyes on Malachi.
Birds, they can
Birds can.
they can hatch out an egg, and they can eat all kinds of seeds.
That's a good sentence. Birds can hatch out of eggs and eat all kinds of seeds. Very good job. In a couple minutes, okay? All right. So we are going to do a little read aloud. I'm going to read this book for you because we're going to act like researchers today. We're going to act like researchers. Up. Okay, and I made a poster here about researchers. Let's take a look at what researchers do. We're going to be researchers. If you can lift your head up high, researchers do all of these things. There's 10 things researchers do. And we're going to be doing all of these things in this module. Okay? So researchers are people who search or look for answers to things. And they get to know stuff really well. Researchers closely observe. Let's look at things closely. We're going to be doing that today. And researchers gather evidence from texts. A text is a book. So we're going to be gathering some evidence today from this book. Oh, you need to sit down, Hunter. Have a seat. All right. I just want to say I really like how Amari, she's sitting up tall like a researcher would. Her backbone's up tall. Her eyes are on me. She's ready to learn. Looking good, Hunter. Go right here. All right, looking good, Malachi. I'm seeing a lot of good researchers out there. So let me go ahead and read this book. Now, guys, I'm going to read this book all the way through. I'm not even going to stop. Okay? Uh-oh. Let me get this up here. All right, 1 sec. I think I know why. 1 second, please. All right, let me try now.
My list is on green. Is that a touch screen? No. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There we go. I have no idea how I did that, but I appreciate you guys being allies and supporting me while I did that. I didn't hear anybody getting loud or being silly because I really needed to think about that.
No.
Come on up, please, Malachi. Oh, you are a good ally. Okay, ready? Remember, if we're researchers and we're gathering evidence, we really have to use our eyes and our ears to observe this book. All right, here we go. Birds by Kevin Hankus. I like how when I started the story, Hunter, he put his chin right up to see. And the author wrote it for our parents and children. You know what? I think I might have to hold it like this.
That's better.
Because I feel like it's a really big book. So just look over here, okay, guys? Can you see it okay?
Yeah.
All right. Miss Anaya, can you come sit back down? I'll start the story when you're ready. We're not getting up to throw out paper right now. you're fine. Just put it in your pocket for now. We can't stop you doing our researching job just for a piece of dirt, okay? All the way down. I'm up here now, Hunter. In the morning, I'm up here. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. In the morning, I hear birds singing through the open window. Shh, we're just listening. Birds can be yellow, or blue, or brown, or red, or even green, I think.
Just stop messing with his hair.
Legend, your eyes are right up on you. You're always somebody I can count on to gather information that we're going to need. You're very reliable. Sometimes they're black, and sometimes they are so black that you can't see their eyes or their feathers, just their shapes.
That's a bird. Oh,
Shh, we're just watching.
you make me see the
Oh,
trees.
we're nice and quiet. Birds can be big or little or any size
Or
in
no.
between.
If they were big and little.
Look, we're just listening right now. We're not discussing the text yet. Thank you, Legend, for being a leader in our crew. I appreciate that. Larry, can you see? Okay, sit flat so Larry can see. Once I saw 7 birds on the telephone wire. They didn't move. And they didn't move. And they didn't move. I looked away for just a second.
And they were gone.
And they were gone. Luis, go up here. If birds made marks with their tail feathers when they flew, think what the sky would look like. If clouds were birds, the sky would look like this. Or this.
Or the
Put our
bird.
hand down right now. We're just listening.
What is bird?
We're just listening. Are we talking right now during our story?
No.
If you're continuing to talk, you're not being an ally to our learning. You're not supporting our success because you're not following those directions. I see some quiet coyote signs. Thank you to my leaders. Sometimes in winter, a bird in a tree looks like one red leaf left over. Good eyes. I see you guys observing this book. If there are lots of birds in one tree and they all flew away at the same time, it looks like the tree yelled. Surprise! Thank you for being quiet. I appreciate that. If I were a bird, I'd ask where all the other birds go when it's stormy and they can't get home to their nest. I wondered that too. Where did they go? We're going to maybe find out. I like to pretend I'm a bird. I can't really fly, but I can do this. I can sing. So, I want you to think about any of your experiences or ideas you have about birds. Do you have any experiences with birds? Any things that have happened to you or someone that you know? I'm going to write some of those experiences that you have on this poster. Can you guys just turn to face right here? It says, ideas about birds. All right. Oh, not that one. Sorry, guys, my poster. I got so many new posters here. Here we go. Our bird experiences. I'm going to use the other one here. Bird experiences. Excuse me, sweetheart. All right. Now my back is to me, so I'm hoping that we're making good choices even if the teacher's not looking. All right, so we're going to talk first about, has anyone in your family or you had an experience with birds? Tell you what, why don't I give you a moment to turn to your neighbor right next to you and share your experience. And then we'll call times up and hear from one of you, okay? All right, go ahead, German talk. Have you had an experience with birds? All right, 10 hands when you're done. Okay, Jason and Hunter, 10 hands when you guys are done.
I've never had a first one. I don't know how but my neighbors have
All right, we're gonna have to wrap up these conversations. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Uh-oh, guys. 2, 1. Times up. Okay. Check yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to hear from some of your experiences, and then I'll write down 1 or 2. All right, I want to hear from Legend. He shared something with me that I thought was interesting. Real quick. Real quick.
My auntie has 4 birds.
Oh, Hunter, what did Legend say?
He said,
Did you hear what Legend said? What did he say? He said nothing about bird poop.
oh, he said birds.
Sure, please.
Birds' brains. No.
Did you hear what he said? What? Then say it. What did he say?
Birds.
What?
4 birds.
Yeah, 4 birds. He's good listening. He said his auntie has 4 birds. Are they pets?
Yes.
They're pets. Oh, in the back. Larry, nice sitting back there. I appreciate that. Lorenzo, you're really helping the crew learn. Much appreciated. Louise, can you share another story or experience? Oh, Louise's turn.
My cousin has a baby chick.
Your cousin has a baby chick. Your story's similar to...
I have a baby chick.
We need our hands off each other. Put your hands in your bowl. Thank you. Keep them in your bowl. Your story's similar to Legends. Your family member has a baby chick. His auntie has 4 birds. 2 more, guys. Let's go to Lorenzo.
I had 3 birds.
You have 3 birds.
Yeah, but my dad.
Oh, hold on. I can't hear because I'm hearing some crew members talking.
But my dad.
Hold on a second. You deserve to be heard.
My crib is.
Hunter, can you come move your body over here? This is going to be a better spot for you for learning.
Yellow. Legend, don't move.
Shh. Stay where you are. No, over there. Stay right there. All right, Lorenzo, I think we're ready now.
Alright, so. My dad sold 1, now I have 2. They were different. One was it was a different bird, and 2 of them were breeding. And then so like one was like bigger than all. One was bigger than both of them. And then they felt scared because they were pregnant and they didn't want to lay eggs.
So you have 2 birds. They're different sizes,
Yeah, but my
and they
dad.
didn't want to lay eggs at first.
But there was this one. My dad bought a bird so we can breed, and then we sell the boy and the girl. Keep one of the birds, and then we'll make money off of it.
Okay.
And we got
So
one
are you
baby.
saying that your family had birds so that you could breed new birds and make some extra money?
Yeah, but
So birds can provide an income. That's interesting.
they did, but
Oh,
they
guys.
we didn't have enough money to afford a boy.
Okay. You didn't have enough money for another one. Okay. That was an interesting story. We have time for one more. Dylan, you and I had a good conversation that was interesting. What's your experience? Can you face the group? Don't tell me. Tell them.
My experience
Oh, Jay sat right up to see you. Go back to your spot. Go.
that a bird
Excuse me.
that bird
Tell them, not not me.
The bird pooped in my mom's hair.
Oh, what did he say happened, Anaya?
I have a baby chick. I have a baby chick.
Louder.
Yeah, I got that. A bird pooped. Good job, Anaya. A bird pooped in his mom's hair. And I went like this because I remember that happened to my mom too in the Wisconsin Dells. I remember it as clear as day. So, for here, has anyone had experiences? I'm going to say a lot of our families own birds, whether it's our own family or people we know. I'm going to write that down. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. You guys ready? I'm going to need your help. A. Now I need lots. Can you help me with lots? L-O-T. Wait, I have to stop for the group in the back. We need everybody. Milas, can you go to your regular chair, please? Milas, can you go to your regular chair? That's a teacher chair. Come on out.
I'm not giving you smiles for that.
Come on, that's not your spot.
No.
Thank you, Malachi.
Well, then you better get where you're supposed to be.
Nope, minus. Nope.
Go back to your spot.
I got spot minus.
All right, Mr. Malachi, buddy, I know you're trying to be an ally, but right now we just have a seat. That's being the best ally. All right, so Louise noticed my shirt. Yes, I did wear it today for the occasion. So we said a lot of our families. Uh-oh, who am I hearing chanting? This is serious business. Own, O-W-N, own. Now, does anyone remember how to spell birds?
Yes.
Okay, who wants to do birds? I want to get one person. Malachi, please. Your focus needs to be on our learning right here. Okay, King. Uh-oh, some friends are talking when you're trying to share your knowledge. Good. Own birds, right, with an S. So a lot of our families own birds. And I'm also going to say a few of us, because Anthony, didn't you say a bird pooped on your head? So we know people who have had birds pooped on heads, right? Oh, I just want to give a compliment to a lot of my friends up front, like Amari. She's facing the learning. She's getting all she can out of class today. You're going to be right there. Okay. Lorenzo, I'm up here. So we're just going to say we know people who have been pooped. There's that ED, remember? Let's say pooped. Ready? Now, do you hear D, T, or ED? Pooped. T, that's a T sound. Pooped. All right, the next question I'm going to have you turn and talk about, and then Miss Dakota, after this you can turn it off, is what do you think about birds? What do you think about them, or what do you know about them already? Can you turn and talk?
They fly.
Don't go up on your knees. Go to your perfect seat. What do you think about them? Giovanni? Oh, wait a minute here. Who's this? Can you talk to them? Can you talk to Mike?
I